Going on, guys? What is up today? Today is a bright red day, but let's go ahead and get everything set up here. Is that save? Then go minus edit. Go here. Yeah, today's a bright red day. I got my thing. Yeah, I appreciate that. What's going on, Russell? What's going on, Cormier? Documents. Save. And I gotta go back to it because I just screwed that up. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. Today, a lot of opportunities. It was a hotter market today. What's going on, SP? What's going on, DCats? Hotter market today, but at the end of the day, I basically literally almost lost on everything today. Today was not my day, including me not being able to trade MRNA because E-Trade made me call in to trade that. It's very rare that happens. I don't know why they do that, but that's the way it goes. So let me make sure I get that. All right. So yeah, we're down 154 today. The bright side is, in the past 2 days, we've made 120 plus 70, so that's 190. So we didn't give all. We're still up $35,000 to $40,000 in the past 3 days. But that's just, today was not. I'll cover it in the stream. Let me get everything set up. Today I am down. You're gonna hear this right. Yes, I am down $154,000. That is not fake. That is not, it is what it is. I'm going to be transparent with you guys. Do I like to come on here and say, yeah, I'm down 154? No. Is it fun? No. But I think today's the most important day to stream because you can learn so much more from red days than you can green days. The craziest part about today, there was a lot of opportunities. Could have easily been up $100,000 to $150,000 today. And there's a couple of things that went down that basically flipped my day. And you're gonna have these days. Hopefully they're not $154,000 red days, but you hope that they're less than that. But with the size that I trade, this stuff is bound to happen. I don't like to say it's bound to happen, but when I'm taking on risk, without risk there is no reward, and today is a prime example of that. So let me get the screenshot here, post that, go like that, come on, cool, there's that. So yeah, it's obviously not fun to come on here and say, yeah, I'm down $154,000 again, but I'm gonna be honest and transparent with you guys. I promise to you guys that I'll always be like that from day one to day now. You know what I mean? It's I want to be transparent and honest with you guys at any part of my trading career. And I know, the more size that I trade with, the bigger my losses are gonna get. That's what comes with size, right? And when you get a little bit too much size in a stock that has a little bit less liquidity, can really screw your mindset up. ISIG, WWR. What was another one today? KXIN. The big one, MRNA, and WEI. Okay. There's that. Alright, posted that there. Now I'll go live on TikTok. Let's see here. Alright, there's that. So I'm gonna go live. Live minus biggest red day. Oops. Alright, we're live on TikTok now. Alright guys, live on TikTok. Yeah, I did not short JKS. I was really ready for that short. I was really excited about that stock. JKS was a stock that I really thought that I could take advantage of. But I'll go over basically what I screwed up on today. The good news is, overall, in the past 2 days, we made about $190,000, okay, in trading. So in this one day, we're still up, what is that, $35,000 roughly. Yeah, about 35 grand. So in the past 3 days, so that's okay. I can take these losses. It's not going to wipe me out, not even kind of. But today was an example of a day where my frustration, my size up, and my liquidity problems, and all these things with me not having a straight head and me not taking a couple of good trades, kind of started just pissing away my money, slowly but surely. And that's the price that I pay. But as always, guys, to be fully transparent with you guys, I know there's some people that complain about this, but I'm going to go over it quickly here. So here's all my trades on the day, guys. I'm going to scroll up, fully verified, fully timestamped for you guys on eTrade Pro. All my averages, all my shares are all on there. Here's the symbol that I traded, the buys and the sells. Today I got rejected a couple of times. The market buys, the execution, how many shares, and the average price I got filled in and out. So you can see all that, and I'll scroll down for you guys there just to give you guys full verification on what I traded for the day. So there is that. I'll scroll up one more time just to give you guys on YouTube that are going to be watching this later. I'm sure there's going to be a ton of you watching today's trading day, which is okay. I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. I come on here for you guys. I come on here so you guys can learn some of my strategies and the way that I trade and my mindset, and also to fully verify my account challenge every single day as well. Those of you guys who don't know, I started an account challenge with that. I've turned 1,000 now to now. Well, since I lost, it's about $3.8 million in 215 business days. So yeah, today is a big red day. But if I'm going to be a leader to you guys, if I'm going to be a teacher, a mentor, I'm going to be the first one to admit it when I lose. And yes, I did lose. It sucks. It's not like this is fun to just come on here and say, hey guys, I lost $154,000 in one day. But it's important for you guys to learn from my mistakes. It's important for you guys to see that even me turning 1,000 into 3.8 million in 215 business days, we still make mistakes. We still have, as a trader, I still, have red days. It's not like I'm green all day long. I still have red days. I'm still just like you guys. I'm still human. The thing is, can you drop by? Oh, you're from Switzerland, Escar? Awesome. That's so cool. Erlarko. Awesome. Sorry, I mispronounced that. That's so cool that you're from Switzerland. Those of you guys on TikTok, enjoy my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. But yes, today's a big red day. And again, those of you guys just tuning in, just tuning on, if you guys can subscribe to this normactotrading.com community, I'd really appreciate that. There's 132 of you live right now. If you could just smash that subscribe button, smash that subscribe button, smash that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate that. Smash that like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Smash subscribe. I really appreciate that, guys. But yeah, so, at the end of the day, I'm a trader just like you guys are, right? I am trading stocks every single day. And there was tons of opportunity out there. WEI, KXIN, LYL, countless opportunities. And today would have been a perfect day where I'm in and I'm out. But here's what happened. I got kind of in the mindset from yesterday that I was going to try and find the midday consolidation, catch that 100% move with tons of liquidity, and make, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 today. That was my goal, honestly. I felt like that was easily attainable with what we saw yesterday. And as you can see, we didn't do that. But here's what happened in my mindset. All right, my mindset went like this. MRIN, I could not trade today. Okay, I cannot trade today. MRIN. You're from the Czech Republic. That's so cool. I love people from all over the world. That is so cool. But yeah, I mean, you know, I basically come on here every day for you guys to learn from me. Now, you know, today is a trading day where I don't love to come on, but it's also the most important day that I do come on to show you guys that I'm human, that I make mistakes, because a lot of you guys, when I'm on 6 to 10 green days in a row, or if I'm making $100, $300, $400,000 in one day, you know, it's just, you guys are like, oh, well, this can't be, right? Well, trust me, I take red days too, man. It's not like I don't take red days, okay? I take red days, and I'm here to show you guys that. Now, again, my mindset today was like this. After seeing WEI yesterday go insane, right? WEI went insane yesterday, okay? It went from like 72 cents to $10.20 after hours. And you know, I've traded stocks long enough to know that when you see a stock do that, right? WEI. When you see a stock go from 72 cents, 73 cents all the way up to 10.20 in one day, there's going to be some sympathy plays, especially when there's no news. Okay. When you see the stock before that, KXIN. Okay, we went from roughly 58 cents all the way up to $13.40 in 1, 2, 3, 4 trading days. Okay? Something that's setting up like KXIN, which I want you guys to watch, is JFU. JFU is setting up like KXN in a similar way. Started at 91 cents, ran at 209. It's a Chinese stock. Want you guys to keep that one on watch tomorrow. If that one gets going, who the heck knows? I mean, when this thing goes to 1340, when what's the other one went to, WEI went from 72 cents in one day to 10.20. So, you know, at the end of the day, nothing is impossible in these markets. We are seeing a ton of low flows. Look at ISIG. You know, this could have been me. You know, I could have been waiting on this one at $1 and scaling out, even at $2 at 2.20, and made a killing. I could have made, you know, I don't even know, a couple $100,000 just in like 20 minutes. That's the kind of market we're in, okay? MRI, and that's just me trading poorly today. Absolutely trading poorly. MRN had the most similar look to WEI today, but it was just too high a price, and, you know, just didn't start off like it should have, in my honest opinion. Had a nice run, though, we had a nice run from 190 all the way up to 560. So still a ton of liquidity, and, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you could have like bought the dip and then sold this rip, and you know, you're up, let's say $2, you're up 150+% on tons of liquidity. But I couldn't trade MRIN today because E-Trade Pro made me call in. So E-Trade Pro made me call in to buy this thing, and I wasn't going to call in every time I needed to buy and sell this because it's just too volatile. I needed instant access. I would have been long down in here, 110%, but long this and sold that pop. The only flip side is I probably would have been long here and maybe not have sold that pop right there and then got smashed down because I thought this could potentially go to $6 and $7 a share. But right now, guys, when you see a stock go 1,000+% on no news, you're going to see a ton of volume, you're going to see a ton of liquidity, and you're going to see stocks run for no reason. And that's when one of my favorite markets is when stocks run on big time on no news, right? ISIG was one. TLGT was another one from 70 cents to 119. You know, what's the other one? There's one other one that ran. Anti ran from $1.10 to 175. So there's that. But yeah, basically today, me not being able to trade MRIN basically ruined my mindset, chasing other things that weren't really running. PLIN, I was actually in this one and held. I really wanted to take some off in here because of how much volume had already gone through. I was up about $50,000 to $55,000. Would have put me at being down like 70 on the day. Should have taken profits off. You know, I was actually in like right in here. I think I bought on this. I chased this move. Ran all the way to 143. Could have taken that off for like 40 grand, then bought back on the dip and made another 30, 40 grand. You know, but at the end of the day, I didn't take any off, and look, I mean, it just sold right back off. Still watching this one into tomorrow, just like I am JFU. If you look at the reason why I like JFU, because if you look at JFU, it's a multi-day breakout, right? So 1, 2, it looks just like KXIN, literally. And tomorrow would be the day that KXN ran insane. KXN one day. So you can see here, hopefully this is what JFU does tomorrow, where it kind of just dips at the open and then just freaking rips throughout the day. That's like textbook what I'd like to see. And if it went to $13, there's no way I'd be holding through that if it went to $13. But hopefully, in a perfect world, it goes to 4 or 6. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, KXIN was a big float as well. I don't truly know, at the end of the day, what's going to happen. I'm not some stock predictor. If I was, I wouldn't have lost $154,000 today, to be honest. But, yeah, guys, everything that I touched, I basically lost. WEI, took some slippage on that. ASTC, took a big loss on that one to start, or not a big loss, but a small loss there. TGC, I really, really liked TGC this morning. It was one of my favorite stocks that I was watching. I held into that and just got dumped on. Absolutely dumped on. TGC, so you can see me buying there, 361, 340s, right? I'm loading up on TGC, 8,000 shares at a time. Where did my TGC sell go through? 32,000 shares at 270. So you can see, I was getting long at 931. Right, yeah, 931 on TGC. Where is it? And then this thing literally dumped on me out of the gates, and I sold down here. Then it ripped without me. So like, look at that. So it I chased it. Thought we're gonna break it above 4, go to 450 and halt. We didn't get it. And then I stopped out down here. Just a typical trading day, guys, where you're just all over the board, and mentally I'm just in too much size. The moral of the story today, guys: too much size, too much size, too much size. Okay, that is the moral of the story. I got back long TGC. 293, 294, 303. Excuse me. You can see me scaling at 416. I made a killing on those scales up there, but then basically just stopped out. Stopped out the rest for just like this looks like nothing. Well, no, 422. But where's the big sell on TGC? Trying to buy back in, but just got dumped on. And just basically gave everything back. Just getting too aggressive. BRQS tried to load up on, took another $6,000 hit with too much size. Thought we were going to get JFU traded this one multiple days. MTC tried to load up, took another $5,000 loser there just because nothing was running. PLIN, there's my PLIN trade right there. So yeah, basically just taking a lot of too much size and taking stop out type moves. At the end of the day, guys, those guys on TikTok can join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Those guys on TikTok can join me. YouTube. My YouTube is Cam the Man. My YouTube is Cam the Man. Those of you guys on here, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert you if I make a new video. I'd really, really appreciate that. Again, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert if I make new videos. That helps. NorMacNoTrading.com community. Subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. You guys can see here, JFU is my top multi-day breakout watching tomorrow. Nothing else is really setting up like JFU. This is kind of, if you look back on KXIN, like I was saying. So this thing had a nice run up and consolidate, and then just rip the next day. Just insane. Insane opportunities right now. Insane. So yeah. But, there's going to be a lot of low float pumps tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of, there's going to be a lot of low float pumps. There's going to be a lot of people chasing tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of different things moving. So don't get caught up. Make sure to have a plan, have a process, have a strategy. Again, one of my top watches is JFU for the multi-day breakout, like KXIN. Hopefully we get the similar move. I don't know if we will. No one really knows. I'm not a stock predictor. I wish I could, but I can't. MRIN, there's that. I'm looking for another WEI run like something similar to WEI where we can get like another 500-600% runner throughout the day. That would be awesome if that could happen. If you guys are interested in my course to teach you guys my strategies that I've turned 1,000 out into $3.8 million in 250 business days, check this out, guys. It's basically, you know, if I'm a history teacher or a math teacher, no, I'm a stock teacher, and I'm teaching you guys my strategies. It's a lot cheaper than student loans, a lot cheaper than student debt. I just posted the link there. It's about 20 hours of content as my video course. Took me over a year and a half to make this. Check that out. It's got everything on there. My story, how to make a watch list, swing trading, my momentum trading strategies, my intraday strategies, live trading, which is, everybody says that's the most popular section of the course, is the live trading, and I continue to add to that for free for you guys. Those of you guys who already purchased it, it's free of charge. Those of you guys who do purchase it, I'm going to continue to upload, hopefully, live trades. Last time I uploaded it was about a month ago, 2 months ago. So feel free to check that out. It's up to you if you want to learn my strategies. I don't feel like it would hurt, but it's really up to you if you want to learn my strategies or not. Obviously, when I lose this much money, a lot of you guys are like, why would I want to learn this guy's strategy? But if you watch me over the span of months and years and go back on my YouTube videos and look to see all my trading all my trading challenges, I've started with 1,000, turned it into 1 million, 10 months in 1 week using stock trade. Back in 2017, it's all documented on my YouTube. Then I turned 1,000 to 700,000 using Robinhood before I went on a 35-day trip to Europe and a 10-day trip to Hawaii. It's all documented on Cam the Man YouTube, and then now I've documented every day of my $1,000 to now $3.8 million in 215 business days. All those strategies that I've created throughout the years are on my course. If you want to learn those, check that out. And yeah, that's really all I have today, guys. Those guys on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon alert if I make new videos. Check out the brokerage. It's one of the ones I recommend. It's actually one of my favorite brokerages. Check that out. It pays you up to 2 free stocks up to $1,400. Okay, pays you up to 2 free stocks up to $1,400. Check that out. Brokerage, 2 free stocks up to $1,400. Check that brokerage out on YouTube. Also check out the free chat room, link description below. It is free, so check out that free chat room and link description below. The free chat and link description below. Check that out. If you're interested in my scanners, it's all in the links in the description below. But again, if you want to learn my strategies, check that out. If you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cam the Man is my YouTube channel. Cam the Man is my YouTube channel. I appreciate Turner Huggett for saying I bought the course. It's worth it. Yeah, let's trade better tomorrow, should we? So, yeah, today was a $154,000 red day. You heard that right. I lost $154,000. You guys are witnessing the biggest red day in my entire career today. Keith Andre, awesome to hear that. So, yeah. But, you know, I will continue to break my red day records because at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to take on more and more and more and more size as my trading career goes along. So, it's nothing to worry about. I'll get it back. I got to be smart. But as my trading career progresses, I'm going to continue to take bigger and bigger losses because I'm taking bigger and bigger size. Without opportunity, there's no reward. So, if you guys subscribe, smash that like button. I'd really appreciate that. Smash that like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm out. Smash that like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm out. NorMacNoTrading.com community would really help. Really appreciate the help with that. 110 appreciate if you click that like button. It helps the channel out a ton. I come on here for free every day for you guys, so that's basically all I ask. You know, I don't charge you guys anything for the YouTube, so if you guys could just like and subscribe to the channel, that's all I ask. Yeah, so you guys have any questions? I'll take the first 5 questions that come out about, and then I'm gonna head out after that. Sweet cakes, yeah, I talk a lot for sure. Tale of Two Sisters, yeah, but that specific trader also trades a lot more money. So, someday when I up my size, I'll probably take one of those losses too. A low float to me is anything under 30 million in float. Where do you hold the money you withdraw? throughout multiple brokerages, accounts, banks, stuff like that. How do you deal with emotional aspects of losses? Honestly, it's just experience. It's just experience going through this time and time and time and time and time and time and time again. It's just over time you kind of just build up a thick skin for emotional aspects of the losses. You're Jimmy G. Thanks for the insights in the Discord room. You're welcome. Glad you're enjoying it. What do you think will happen to large caps in the next couple of weeks? I have no idea. If Joe Biden gets in, I'm sure that everything tanks. If Trump wins, I'm sure everything continues to go up. That's my opinion. Have I missed 3 good trades this week? Nazir, just continue to study, study, study. Keep putting in the time, keep putting in the effort. And if you want it bad enough, you'll continue to study and figure it out. I have tons of content that you can learn from on my YouTube, my course as well. My free chat room has tons of courses or tons of content as well. Don Nealands, what do I recommend? You stock trade. You stock trade. You stock trade. You stock trade. If you want to day trade, how do you overcome PDT? You stock trade. You stock trade. What are you gonna do? Honestly, I don't know. Probably just watch a movie, continue to work, go on a walk. You're a legend, Cam. We appreciate you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the advice. No problem. How do you know which strike? I don't trade much options. Shunda. MRIN, probably dead, but who knows? LYL came back multiple times. I have no idea. Hertz, if we see another pushback down to 160, 155, I'll be interested in that. Mara, yeah, crypto's starting to heat up a little bit. Continue to watch that. You guys have any other questions on TikTok? My big loss today was $154,238.58. What's inside the course? It explains on the website. You get a little tutorial. It just basically, in short, it teaches you all my strategies that I've used to help me turn 1,000 into 3.8 million in 215 business days, as well as 1,000 into 1 million in 10 months in 1 week, as well as 1,000 into $600,000 or $700,000 using Robinhood. Tesla, it's gonna have a lot of volatility. Just play the price action. Rafi, yeah, I mean, I'm watching it for an overnight. Yeah, I don't like to say what I'm in overnight, but yeah, I'm definitely watching it, Rafi. Do I recommend you stock trade? Not really. Not a great. They're peer-to-peers, but it helps you keep up past PDT. You don't have to get, if you want to use my scanners, yes. In order to use them, you have to get traded ideas, yes. So links are all in the description below if you want that. GNUS, I have no idea. Oh, man. I think I'm going to go on a run. Alright guys, those of you guys still on here, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert you. Yeah, I know. I know that's bad, bro. Love how you're yawning after 150k loss. Yeah, I know. But you gotta realize in 3 days I'm up 100, or in 2 days I'm up 190k. So today, in the past 3 days, I'm still up 35. So, and I know that these days coming, they're gonna be here. You know, they're gonna happen if I get aggressive like this. Alright guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I'd really, really appreciate that. Again, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Did he really? Mike Zunino made it to the World Series? Oh my gosh, good for him, man. Good old Mike Zunino. I really thought he was going to pan out. Alright guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon later for making the videos. Cheers team. Go Hawks.